Hello! Today I will show you how to crochet the first of 7 snowflake patterns from my 2025 collection. These written patterns will be published every Thursday for the next 7 weeks on my website. You will find all the links in the description box. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to get a notification whenever I post something new. These crochet snowflakes are designed for this kind of cotton thread and a 1.5mm crochet hook, and only this or a similar combination will produce the effect we want. For the case of the tutorial, I will use slightly heavier materials like this, but it won't have the ethereal quality we can see in these examples. Start with a magic ring. If you're not sure how to do it, see my video. It's linked in the description box below. Once you have the magic ring safely attached to your hook, make 12 single crochets inside the loop. When you're ready, pull the yarn and to tighten the loop. Then find the first single crochet you made and work a slip stitch to close the round. Next, make 5 chain stitches. Then yarn over and work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Make 1 chain stitch and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Now make 2 chain stitches and repeat. 1 double crochet, one chain, 1 double crochet, two chain stitches. Repeat until you have 1 stitch left. Alright, I have 2 chain stitches ready and this is my last stitch. Let's yarn over and make 1 double crochet. Then 1 chain and a slip stitch into the 3rd chain stitch you started with. Time for round 3. Start with 8 chain stitches. Yarn over twice and make a treble crochet into this double crochet from the round below. Next, make 3 chain stitches. Yarn over twice and make another treble crochet in the next double crochet. Then make 5 chains. And repeat. 1 treble crochet in the stitch below, three chains, 1 treble again in the next stitch, and 5 chains. Repeat this sequence 6 times in total. I will meet you at the end of the round. Alright, I have my last treble ready, but we need 3 chain stitches. And a slip stitch in the 3rd chain stitch. Okay, let's go with round 5. Make 10 chain stitches. Now make 1 slip stitch into this treble from the previous round. Next, go for this smaller chain space and work 2 single crochets. then 3 chains, and again 2 single crochets still in the same chain space. Next, make a slip stitch into the nearest treble like this. Now repeat the whole sequence. 10 chains, one slip stitch into the treble, two single crochets, three chains, and another 2 single crochets, all in the smaller chain space. And a slip stitch into the nearest treble. Repeat it 6 times in total. I will see you at the end of the round. Okay, here are my last stitches, and as you can see, the last slip stitch of my repeat is also the last stitch of this round. Round 5 is our final round. We will start in the big chain space like this. 7 single crochets, three chains, and another 7 single crochets still in the same big loop. These stitches should fill out the whole length of the chain. Try distributing them quite evenly before you go on. When you're ready, make a slip stitch into this crevice, right on top of the slip stitch from the previous round. chain 4, now make 1 double crochet in the small chain space right here between the single crochets. Then make 1 picot, so chain 3, and make a slip stitch into its base. If you go through the chain stitch only, the picot will lean to the side and we don't want that, so go through the top part of the double crochet you just did. Next, chain 4, and make 1 slip stitch into the slip stitch from the previous round, in the next crevice next to the big chain space. This is your sequence to repeat, so let's do it once again together. First, the big loop, 7 single crochets, three chains, 7 single crochets. Then a slip stitch. Next, 4 chains, one double crochet in this tiny chain space, then make 1 picot, so chain 3, and make a slip stitch into its base. And 4 chains again to come back down. Finish it with a slip stitch in the next crevice. Repeat this sequence 6 times in total. If you want, follow along the written pattern on my website, linked in the description box. I will meet you at the end of the round. Okay, as you can see, the last slip stitch is also our finishing stitch. We can cut the yarn, weave in the ends, and give our snowflake a proper stiffening and blocking session. To see how I do it, click the link in the description. I made a whole video about my blocking and stiffening process. If you liked this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell button to never miss a video and consider joining my newsletter to get news straight to your inbox. Thanks for watching and have a creative week.